Captain Rush, reporting to the President of the Board as directed. My Army story. I'm Captain Janet Denise Rush. I love telling my Army story because my Army story began almost 20 years ago today. My Army story began one night as I was saying my prayers. The last three things I remember saying was, I really wanted to go back to school. I wanted to travel, to take my kids to places that I only thought existed in magazines and books. And I wanted to be a part of something bigger than myself. The very next morning, on my way out to do, a recruiter knocked on the door. Now, he was not looking for me, of course, but it was a major coincidence. When I got home from work, that same recruiter was still in the neighborhood. So I invited him in, I listened to him, and in his introduction to what the Army is, he said the exact same thing I had said in my prayers. He said, if you want to continue your education, if you want to take your family around the world, and if you want to be a part of something bigger than yourself, the Army is for you. I knew that wasn't a coincidence. I knew that it was for me. Right 4 days after I enlisted into the Army, fast forward 20 years, everything he told me, it happened just that way. I continued my education. I've traveled around the world with my family, and most importantly, I became a part of something that's bigger than myself, having the opportunity to give, having the opportunity to serve. And it has been exactly what I knew then was meant for me. The Soldier's Creed. I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life. I am an American soldier. The Officer's Creed. I will give to the selfless performance of my duty and my mission the best that effort, thought, and dedication can provide. I chose those lines because the first line tells who I am, the second line tells how I will do what I do every single day in the Army. Centurions!